All right, y'all. I'm gonna read on Pluto energy because Pluto energy is very, very prominent now. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. So this is saying something about somebody can't sacrifice, no sacrifices, because the earth is going through changes. So the downloads that I got prior to this reading was somebody is dying from earth magic. Somebody did earth magic and they're dying from it. That's a confirmation for somebody. Uh, there was something else. Somebody lost their spiritual gifts. Somebody has been stripped definitely from the gift of sight for sure, and that was a female. Now I'm not sure what the gender of the other person. It could be anybody that did any baneful earth magic. I don't know. Yeah. So something is happening to somebody's career. I don't know what this is, but somebody's happening to somebody's career or their personal reputation. It's something. It's unknown. Like, or it could be out of this world, but I'm not feeling like it's a good out of this world. Yeah, their career is changing. Somebody is making a lot of enemies. This card is definitely enemies. A lot of their whatever they do for work, a lot of people are declining them or they don't want to work with this person. Mm. So it's giving me the card out of the I don't have that deck in here, but it's out of the Kipper deck, and it's somebody that was with expectations, like they sit pretty off of whatever they do, but it's not good. This could be the occult, but it could be a lot of things. I'm hearing that their work is not it's no good. It's trash. Like okay, so people are not getting the results. I feel like this person was prominent at one time, but this must be the person that lost their gifts because people they not seeing the returns that they used to. Like this person was held in high regard for a while, but not now. This could be a sibling or extended family. I know in my family, somebody is being turned down. There's also somebody hiding in my family that's an escort, so that's about to be exposed. There's nothing they can do. It's just it's going down. Yeah, this person like to take risks sexually. I'm hearing pay for people to come. Oh, let me show y'all. So it says 3 and 5, 8, which that's all Saturn and Scorpio energy, and then 8 here. Somebody paid for somebody to come towards you, but you can see that was declined. They either wanted this person to mirror you, but I'm not seeing that either. The way that this card is saying, they need to send the person to you so they can continue to mirror your energy. I don't know how they pull. I don't know all of that, the fucking inner workings of how the shit is done. But whatever was sent into you, whatever's going to be sent into you is going to get rejected. I feel like this is so past tense. It's already been done because Pluto is here for payment now. We either pay with transformation, but we well past transformation. We were waiting for Pluto for 248 years, so it's not like it's too late to transform. Okay. Somebody thought they would be able to move, but they can't because something is some type of separation here. They didn't expect that. Somebody expected to. They thought they was gonna be able to move, travel. I don't know what it is, but it ain't happening because something else is coming together. That's why. It's either unexpected, but the way it's giving me is the person don't know how that happened. They don't know how something happened. It's how something came together. I'm hearing that somebody needs space while the earth shifts. I'm hearing I want to be left alone. Um, somebody. It's something here about somebody saying that they changed, but they want to be left alone. I don't know. It's something heavy there with like two big planets. Like yeah, somebody want to be separate from a group. Somebody wants space. They don't want to be around a group. This could be any community for y'all, family, friends, uh, somebody could be separated from their friends or their family. That's happening every day. So. So somebody is in heavy debt. That's why they can't move. Okay. Somebody is like in heavy debt. We're not talking about the average person. Like they gotta figure out how to sell stuff off or something. Like they in heavy debt. They can't move. Like they barely can. They don't have a house to move to. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like this person in heavy debt. This obviously is a person with money. Oh, okay. And it's saying this person either they getting desperate or they got desperate. As far as making money, that's how much debt they in that they willing to do something. Mm, they saying sexual, but violence could be the last resort if you can't make money sexually. I must be picking up on somebody to sleep around for money because I had been getting somebody got an STD, and they lied and they said that they were still with. They said somebody died from an STD. That's what they said. They faked somebody death. Yeah, this could have been some of y'all. Somebody y'all was married to. It's a court case here as well. It's a legal battle for this person because they did whatever they did. That. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting so many distractions. All right, y'all. I'm back. The kids was playing. Okay. We got organization and moving. I don't know. I'm automatically getting something off of this organization. What was I don't know. It's giving me strategy. Something about a strategy. Let me see. Okay, this person's strategy was to match your vibration. Now they feeling claustrophobic. What an idiot. Okay, okay. All right, y'all. This person's strategy was to match a person vibration. Now let's see before I flip to this next card what they matching. How you go? That's crazy to match a person's vibration spiritually, even though you cannot see them. Okay, that person, that's crazy. That is insane. To mirror the vibration of a person that you can't see. They could be dead. They could be broke. They could be homeless. So let's find out what they matching. Somebody in your bloodline, they thought everything was a game until it wasn't. Egyptian lineage or sex magic is significant. This is somebody that harvests. They use, I don't know how they do it, but they could do astral travel or sex magic to harvest. And they had a whole bunch of people feeding. I mean, they got a bunch of people under a pretense that that's their energy. And they know it's getting snatched away, but they're not telling the group. This is interesting. So what vibration is this person matching? This is a copy in energy. Whatever it is, it's manufactured. But it's somebody that knows. I don't think they're the only one that knows this truth. There's some type of invisible threshold that was crossed that fucked this whole thing up a long time ago. What's the invisible threshold? It's a invisible. It's not a force field. It's just like it's just giving it to me as a. It's an energetic membrane that somebody physically went through. So what is the? It's a barricade. So whatever it is, it's a barricade. What is this? A barricade. I got this on Aquarius energy. Somebody may barricade themselves in their house. I got this back in like 2022, I believe. But anyway, it's a barricade. I want to know more. Okay, it's a fight. Somebody is fighting them. So I don't. They can't see, but this person can feel that every time they mirror, they get attacked by somebody else claiming that energy. I don't know. I can't say whether this person is good or bad, but somebody, it's another person here, male or female, that is like in mind energy. They like it's mine. What is that? So this could be somebody that want to. They could end up barricading themselves in their house and taking their life. Unaliving themselves, whatever you say, trigger word warning, because that's what it is. This person, whatever it is, we about this. We gonna see this because this is saying something about the news, y'all. I'm getting that feeling in the pit of my stomach. Somebody might barricade themselves in a place and then end up unaliving because they ain't got no intentions to going to jail or nothing else. This could be in New York, California. Spain is not significant, but New York or California could be very significant. I feel like it's something here about money too that I don't see. It's always about money though. Okay, so the energy that they mirror, they copying a person that's in solitude. This person can't handle being in solitude because it makes them feel claustrophobic. They can't copy this energy. That's where that barricade situation comes in. Hmm. I wish I want to be able to explain this to y'all more. Somebody all alone and heartbroken. They know what's coming for them though, because somebody is free. Somebody did get away. Somebody is having a victory. All they had to do was move out of heartbreak. It's kind of hard to be heartbroken if you have people that you care for, whether you care for your grandmother, grandfather, parents, children. That's how the person got free. They understand that their obligation of the things that they've created or made or whoever they're caregiving for supersedes their heartbreak. So it's kind of a selfless love. A person completed a cycle because of it. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. So this right here is my card for somebody that is on their own. They all it's the three of swords is what this represents. But anyway, somebody is all alone. Okay, they all alone and they heartbroken for whatever it is. Okay, this is a person that burns all of their bridges. They burn their own bridges. You get what I'm saying? And they done burnt their last bridge where, like I said, nobody wants to work with them for whatever reason. So now they sitting. I ain't gonna say that they having a come to Jesus moment and they understand it, but the one thing that they do know is that they all alone and they do not have a lifeline. Okay. Now, this right here talks about sovereignty. This card, every time y'all see this come out, is sovereignty. This represents a mother and her children, but this is sovereign, and you got 3 and 6. This person relies on sacrifice, especially when it comes to children. Like one example would be people either losing children or getting abortions. This is like that's what this person right here. They can't sacrifice their child, other people, children. Um, it's stuff like that. That's what's coming out of these cards. But anyway, y'all see the 3 and the 6. The 3 and the 6 is a 9. Here's a 9 clarified in those cards. It's a mother and a daughter, very specifically, that's stuck. They stuck and they can't get out, and they stuck on their own accord, like they are in deep fear. Because there's something coming for them. I don't know what's coming for them, but they cannot get to a safe place. And this has to do with taking somebody's birthright. So that's why this parent and this child, I'm getting a mother and a daughter. I always get a mother and a daughter off of this. But these people are heartless. They unemotional, and now they drowning kind of in their own things. They've been up in their mind the whole time, and now they kind of coming down to reality that this is somebody's birthright. Their birthright is just to be free. Okay, they learned their lesson, whatever lesson they were supposed to. So yeah, heavy female energy. I got a male with mind energy over here. So it's like a third party system. Let me get one card off this bottom. Yeah, something is completely over. Somebody is really sick in the head. That's basically what it boils down to. It's a glamour, but I don't know how to explain it to y'all. Whereas though, this is somebody that likes to keep mementos. They like to watch the destruction that they cause. They like for it to be in close proximity. Um, I don't know. The person's sick in the head. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, it's a distorted person. This person is I don't know, y'all. They giving me such a distorted energy. Every time I look at this card, it's like this person puts themselves together with I don't fucking know what it is, yo. I don't know. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the best example of this card. Whoever this person is, the sick in the head. I'm not gonna put a gender on it, but I will say this: they're giving me somebody that takes people's skin and like what's his name, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, or somebody that takes human remains and makes them into like taxidermy. I know that's for animals, but like this person keeps they like to keep evidence and they got it. Like somebody has this stuff. I ain't gonna say that it's on actual display. Maybe that's why they barricade in the house and can't leave. But it's like this person got all the stuff right there with them. It don't matter if it's finances that they stole. Um, it's a receipt of all of them. It don't matter if it's energy that they stole. It's showing up on that person and almost like causing some type of necrosis or death to kind of come out. Whatever was stolen has got that curse and it's coming out on that person. If they stole time or energy, it's showing up. They're looking weathered and things like that. So the things that they took and the things that they built their life off, it was a glamour. Okay, and this is something that takes a while for somebody to figure out. Okay, um, but yeah, it's just giving me somebody got some stuff in their house as proof of what they've been doing, and I'm picking up on a sick person. They make a lot of money. They make a lot of money, but not no more. It's the issue. It's the issue with heat, like police investigations, but on a bigger scale. I can't say police. Like it's an issue with it's something up with this person, okay, that's making it very, very hot. I don't know, investigations or something. I don't know. It would be nothing to investigate if this person wasn't keeping this stuff, keeping a piece of it. Yeah, so whatever this was not. It's a gift from God because whatever it is, it's not. It wasn't built on a solid foundation. It's something that I'm hearing that the world need to know. Whatever was made is not what it's being showcased as. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like whatever was built is extremely vile and corrupt. Okay, it was a waste. So whatever it was a waste to do this. Yeah, whatever. Hold on. Whatever it was a waste to do this. This is Four Cups. They briefly showed me the Four Cups, but I was like, it don't. The Four Cups don't matter. I don't know why it don't matter, but whatever it was a waste. So what somebody tried to do, right? I already told y'all that they tried to match somebody energy, but the way that this person tried to match somebody energy is forbidden. I don't know what. Damn, I don't know what this is, y'all. It's like somebody tried to siphon a certain way. Like they went over top of somebody's head, maybe. I think maybe that's what it was. And I was gonna do a reading about what You know, what was the rules in whatever these secret societies was? What did they say not to do? Now, I obviously don't get caught, right? But the way that this person siphoned, that's where the forbidden stuff come in, because it's a way that they was doing it. I don't know what this was. Taken from children. I'm not going to speculate. I don't know what the person did, but whatever this was a no-no. They knew it. They was told. It ain't no invention. This person, it was a waste because whatever they was doing, they already knew it was forbidden. And that's why it's over. And somebody just seeing, they think, they ain't seen nothing yet. The dawning is starting to come up, which means the light is already there. The light is already there. It's already getting exposed. But how much we about to see, this person deals in very dark contracts. And somebody managed to survive. Somebody gonna be famous here. Because they managed to get away. They can get away because they can survive on their own. They can survive with nothing. They can survive the harshest conditions. It's because of their spiritual ranking. Yeah, this person goes back. So it's something here about their ranking has to do with ancient politics. It's a fair system. So somebody didn't know somebody's spiritual ranking. It's something somebody do for work. Hmm. I don't know. Somebody trying to cover something up. Something about leading somebody on a wild goose chase. Somebody led somebody on a wild goose chase. Okay. So I'm getting it that somebody sent somebody in and lied to them. They sent somebody in, so they framed somebody. They tried to frame somebody. Yeah, they did. And this where the light is coming from, because this person is already in the spotlight. You can clearly see one thing, and whatever's hidden is automatically gonna have light on it. It's like somebody framing a police or framing a somebody that's already does the work. That's weird. So somebody could have framed light workers or spiritualists, people that are beacons of light. They didn't know that they were asleep though. So now this person is awake. Now they see that whatever they thought they was getting over on, they were stealing from the boss basically. It's a whole community fading behind it. They thought they had the advantage because they had money and another person didn't. But the person that they thought they had advantage over really has a higher spiritual rank than they do. So it's a Queen of Pentacles, or mother figure, whatever. It don't matter the thing. I'm just telling y'all. But they in a place where they not supposed to be. I would say unfamiliar territory, but like I said, this was forbidden. They knew somebody, children. They knew children was off limits in particular. Oh, they knew somebody's child was off limits. This child is very loved and cherished. And they thought they struck gold. So they thought they struck gold because of person demeanor. It's like the sweeter and nicer you are, the more I can take advantage of you. Well, it's a reason. Yeah, somebody thought they would be able to. I heard the blind leading the blind. Somebody thought they would be able to lead somebody the wrong way because they couldn't see or their gifts wasn't activated. That's what I'm saying. Somebody done fucked up. You try to mirror them and they ain't know what they was going through. Now you got to go ahead and complete whatever task they did. But you stuck and you in fear. So yeah, that's why I wouldn't mirror anybody. Fuck that. I don't want nobody reality. All right, y'all. One more card. I'm getting out of this. Sagittarius is significant or spiritual. Stay in heavy debt. something about Earth. Something about Earth and space. I don't know what it is. Something is changing. So whatever it is, they keep trying to lock a location or grab onto a person energy and they can't do it. So the planets change. That's why I did Pluto, because the planets don't work the same. You can go and pray to them and you can look at the hours and stuff like that, but they're gonna change definition. This person's still using old grimoires and old magic, old sex magic, old astral travel techniques, and it don't work. It was a setup for those people. Yeah. Whatever this person does, they do something in secret. I'm telling y'all, I've been holding it back for a long time, but I'm ready for Pluto to sweep on through. This is what I came here for. I'm excited. So this person being in debt is gonna change things, not just for there's somebody's mother here that's gonna change because a mother's finances, she can't make money no more from her spiritual practice. This is the United States. The United States is in debt, and because it's in such heavy debt, that's going to change a lot of things. It may look like a dictatorship. It's going to be a lot of changes. I'll say that it's going to be a lot of changes, and things is going the opposite way. So people that would be paid um, under secret agencies for the United States, they're gonna have to get out here and work. It's time to get in the factory. You can't, because your spiritual gift, you don't have them no more. You've been stripped, and the government don't need you. And it depends how deep it goes into the government, because they're gonna want to get rid of a lot of these people that they was using as a third party system to gang stalk or do spiritual work. But that's just facts. Yeah, the finances are gonna be really, really tight. So keeping up the facade with anybody, especially when it pertains to a spiritual gift or what they have, yeah, it's going to switch. You're going to immediately know who's who, because their fortune is going to change. I mean, overnight. It's already shifting heavy. Like, it's in their physical health before it hit their finances. And the finances get spent on lawyers or doctors. Yeah, these are the people, like I said, they want to mirror you. They was trying to match your vibration. See, it's the difference between Gemini and Aquarius, and I explained this. Gemini is just reflection. That means that once the person moves out of view or the mirror breaks, then it's one person standing there. It has to be fixed. But Aquarius is a matching frequency. That means that we feel the same. It's a mutual understanding. We're both friends. We both still feel like family. We both are wealthy. We both are, whatever it is, it has to match the vibration inside as well as outside, or it's not going to work. Somebody didn't know that. That's why whatever got declined. It's because this person is still running a persona. They still are fake on the outside. They looking like they ascended, but that's not the case. This person, this person is a. They could be in politics. This person looked like a boss on the outside. They do good. This person is known for like some type of binding work or contracts. These contracts could be kill contracts. I don't know. It don't matter. One card, y'all, because the computer is dying. I have to plug it up. Movement. Somebody is feeling claustrophobic. They getting real antsy, like they gotta move. The person don't have money to leave the country. That's a fact. But we're gonna see a lot of people trying to move around. I don't know. I wouldn't say flee, but I'm definitely hearing flee. It's a lot of people that feel claustrophobic in an organization. They scrambling because they are seeing continued growth from a person that they was under the impression. I don't know if one person told them this or what, but somebody was told that somebody was the enemy, and they not, because they're not seeing the fortune change. They're not seeing what somebody said was going to happen, and it's scaring the fuck out of a lot of people that's in the organization. They are trying to get themselves, they almost like trying to brace for impact, like, because this, whatever it is coming. All right, thank you.